pull this down first. I'm gonna pull it out since I know.
Let me close up some of this
Be
stuff
live,
here.
y'all. Hey, how you doing? We are on live. You are on live with P2G Networks. Today we are gonna have a little bit of a, I should say, a PSA, a public service announcement,
Yes.
because Bitcoin has not only hit, but has now surpassed. We got 15,200 and change for one Bitcoin. Now,
Yes, indeed.
for those, hey Miss Danita, come on in, Mama, come on in. How you
Hello,
doing?
hello.
How you doing? I'm here with
Oh,
my P2G crew, all up in the
Yes,
okay.
yes,
house.
yes.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
We come to have that
Wednesday.
conversation. That's right.
Oh
We come to
yeah.
talk about that Bitcoin hitting two. What it hitting? Come on,
That's
that's
this
literally
is hot news, and this
20,000.
it's hot news, right? Yeah.
Seriously. Al,
Oh
last
wow.
week when you get your Bitcoin, what was the rate you were getting it at?
Last week we were at the
13.
low early in the week was 13, 13.5, 13.9. We dropped as far as 12.7.
And yesterday was
Pennies,
14,000.
as of pennies to go on Monday. Today's
Mm,
Thursday, right? As for
yes.
Uh-huh.
pennies to go, our class on Monday when we do our transfer for crypto. We do our training for crypto every Monday, free platform, right?
Right.
Yes.
What was we looking at?
13,000 approximately.
Yep. So
Mm-hmm.
if you got 13,000 on Monday, come Thursday, that's $2,000 difference. You almost have 15.5 today.
Look, if you bought a
Wow.
whole coin, you just made how much money?
That's 2 grand, boo, in
That's
3 days.
2 grand. Now you know Bitcoin is fractional, so wherever you are, do the math. Come on now.
I'm sorry, I get a little excited and I gotta put a little
Do the
music
math.
on.
Do the math.
Hold a
We're
second, we
not
got a
telling
song
you
for this.
you need a whole
We got a
coin.
song for this.
We're telling you if you buy percentages, you grow just like the whole coin. Somebody got music in the
Okay.
background.
I love it. That's me trying to set up the screen. I'm just loving it. We gonna get this sound on in
Yeah,
here. Because baby, it ain't nothing. We just going Bitcoin is up and it's going to the
yeah.
moon. What we've been talking about for the last year, people think this is hype. We haven't been hyping anybody. We didn't hype you when we said that the government was in the game. We didn't hype you when we said the banks were mandatorily in the game. When the
Mm-hmm.
Federal Reserve is in the crypto game,
Look,
we didn't hype you. And guess what they're backing their coins with?
Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
cryptocurrency.
If you want to solidify, if who's speaking? I'm sorry, someone's phone is going in and out. Miss Danita, is that you? It might be. Sometimes it's there's a connection.
Yeah,
And
too.
look, let me just share with y'all. We want to talk about the relevance right now. What's the relevance of Bitcoin being at 15 grand today? Well, in 2017, you remember when Bitcoin seemed to be first popped on the scene, when everybody heard Bitcoin at 20,000 a coin, and
Uh-huh.
everybody was like, "Oh my God, we missed it, we missed it." Well, that was because y'all didn't know what Bitcoin was about. Okay, that's when it
Right.
hit its high.
Yeah.
Did you know that Bitcoin
Somebody.
exists as a habit? Did anyone know here
Hmm.
that Bitcoin actually functions in a way that actually gives you Bitcoin functions in a way that actually is written out. It's not like it's randomized. What happens is there's this thing called a white paper and it's instructions. It's instructions. It tells the coin how to work. It tells it's an automated system that works the same way every time. It functions specifically for a purpose. And when it gets really good is when more people are using it. That means when the value is given to it by more people using it, higher amounts of frequency, and its adoption. So Bitcoin's adoption has gone up, y'all. Guess what?
Okay.
But get
2017, the high was 20,000. Before that, the high was about 5. But do you know it's actually functioning on a 4-year schedule for that? Anybody remember when we had a conversation out here? You know, we've been talking about this for about a couple of years, and we had a conversation about from January until May about something called the halving. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Somebody, hold on. Somebody got to check your mic. We're getting reverb on the scene. Somebody check your mic, please.
All right.
Really? On the real side of things? When we started talking about, we shared with you guys, the International Money Fund Committee said they were going to introduce Bitcoin in small increments and cryptocurrency in the small banking stage. Then you heard the centralized bank or the Federal Reserve say they're going to mandate all banks to make cryptocurrency available to all account holders. Bitcoin said it was going to max towards the end of it was going to hit a rise towards the end of November. This is no secret. It's been doing what it said it's going to do. And now the government is telling you again, you are going to have to learn to become more digital with your day-to-day living. Cash isn't king anymore. Real talk, cash is not king anymore.
And let's just add to it. I want to make sure we're real clear about something. You get to decide how you want to live. You want to live like a pauper or a prince. You get to choose. But you don't get to make excuses. Age is not a respecter here. Experience is not a respecter here. It is not going to spare you in the new economy of the world. Get that. And the sooner you learn how to use it, the better off your life will be going long term, starting today. Okay? We have educational platforms to teach you. You got a reverb. I don't know where that's coming from. But I want to make sure that people understand that this is available. P2G Networks is the website that you're going to go to, and you get free education twice a week on what Bitcoin is, how it works, how to get in, how to be safe. And it's a free platform for you to learn. You don't ask for your money. We ain't trying to get you involved in nothing. But you know what? You're already involved, and you ain't got a clue. You out here in these sharp waters with no idea what's around you. And baby, I'm loving it. Because 15 grand is a good thing to me. But what's that mean to you? Baby, we've been talking about this. I don't know. I had to go live. There are people out here teaching crypto. All the people out here helping people grow crypto. This is for y'all. Take this to the people. Because I'm going to be very real. This is just the beginning. We've been starting for the last year. Okay? We've been running for the last year. We know where Bitcoin's going. They took Bitcoin up to 550 grand. So you don't miss nothing yet.
Nope.
All it depends on how you take care of it from here on. You don't know how to get Bitcoin. You don't know how to read Bitcoin, how to do that. My question is, what happens when Bitcoin goes to 100 grand? Okay? You brought in at 15 today. That Bitcoin goes up to 100 grand, right? Okay, you don't need to buy the whole 15 grand. Or you can start with 100, and as Bitcoin goes up proportionally, so is your $100.
Yep.
But my question is do you know how to get the benefit before it goes back down?
That's it. That's the key to it all.
That's why we have crypto education. That's why we got P2G Networks teaching free crypto education. These ladies over here are on the platform learning crypto today. They handling business. Ms. Anita,
Yes.
Ms. Ross, y'all handling business, ain't you?
Yes.
Mama. That's the truth. And it all comes from education. I'm like, look, I don't know. So far, have y'all learned a lot of stuff about this interesting thing so far about this crypto thing, Miss Ross?
Yes, but it's more knowledge than I ever knew about.
Yes, ma'am. Now, you said something about we need to know how to get the benefit of Bitcoin before it go back down. Should you buy it now? What do you mean by that?
I think, okay, so what we're trying to share with people is that the trends are looking like Bitcoin is looking to go up to 100 to 50 grand a coin. Last time it was 20. They're talking about 50 grand plus at this point when it hits its pinnacle. There are graphs. I try to remind people, this stuff ain't, Bitcoin didn't just come out in 2017. Bitcoin been tracking since 2008. That you got to look at the first day Bitcoin came out. They've been tracking this movement since then, and it does have a regulated flow. But you wouldn't know that if you just looking at the news or just checking out the sensationalism of the news that comes out. Bitcoin's this, and then you looking like, I can't get in there. I can't afford 15 grand a coin. I can't afford 15 grand a coin. Otherwise, I have multiple coins. But I know how it works, so I know I got a piece of it going the same way.
All you got to do is
Yeah, at least you have a piece of it. A piece of it, yeah.
That's right.
I gotta really just go with what the ladies are saying here. People, you didn't save for a nest egg in one day. What makes you think you can get a Bitcoin in one day? If you can't, awesome. But a little bit every day makes a difference.
Yeah.
And then if you attach the education to it, you get to double the education. You double your education, you double your finances. And the education doesn't more than a little bit of time every day to learn it. You took time to learn your job. You took time to learn to be in a relationship with somebody. Take the time to watch your money. Take the time to watch the new money.
Yeah.
If you ain't happy with what you have, that's right. On a piece of the rock. I love it. Miss B is on the line. That's what I'm talking about. We got some amazing supporters out here.
Yes.
Hi, Miss B. Welcome. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Belinda. Hey, Miss Davis. Welcome. All right. Look, if anybody likes what they hear and they're really trying to get some new knowledge about this crypto or share this with somebody, share this video. If you are getting this and you're on YouTube, hit that like button and I need you to follow because we got more stuff coming. We will be tracking together as a community. That's how we grow. Hold up, let me do something. I'm gonna make sure to update this because where we are is.
I don't know what that noise is. That coming?
I think it is. I think it's a reverb. Let me just see what we could do. If I can get one mic on at a time. All right, cool. Give me 1 second.
How's it doing that? I'm right here.
I know. Don't worry about it. I got you. Let's see how we do it one mic at a time. Can y'all hear me? Just shake your head.
I can
all
hear
right,
you.
it's not echoing. It's just all the mics at the same time. If anybody has this streaming at the same time, like if you're watching this while you're on this, while it's on, that's what's coming around. So you got to shut it down on the other platform. If you got another device on at the same time while it's on, that's what we're hearing. All right. So just to let y'all know, this is what it looked like. I'm looking at Bitcoin, right? It says it's up 9.14 points, but this is in 24 hours. In 7 days, it's up 13.8. Guys, that's 2 grand. Within the last 7 days, they done made it up. It done went up about 2-3 grand in the last 7 days. And I just need y'all to get what that really means. I've been doing a dance. He's doing the dance.
Look,
the key is not to just it's not to clap while Bitcoin goes up. Do you know how to benefit from that financially? How to hold on to the growth so you can benefit? What can you do with a Bitcoin? Can someone answer me that? What can be done with a Bitcoin?
You can stabilize whatever profits you got. You can stabilize it into another coin.
Miss Roz,
another asset.
Miss Roz, tell me what are some of the things you could do with Bitcoin? I see you. What are some of the things that you've experienced that you could do with Bitcoin?
You can buy Bitcoin.
Say again?
Okay, you can acquire Bitcoin. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I said you could take Bitcoin and acquire other coins with it to get access to another wallets, exchange from your Bitcoin to buy other coins on another wallet.
And so did you know you can buy food with it?
Yes, you can buy food. You can use it
Mhm.
in buying products and goods and services.
Mhm. That's
Because
right.
everybody's going to Bitcoin now,
Exactly.
even
What?
PayPal.
Oh gosh, Miss Danita, give
Yeah.
me 1 second. I'm sorry, I don't lost Miss Danita.
While
Here, we
y'all
go.
doing that, yo, I want to give a shout out to my
Miss
sister
Danita.
who works out in the nursery. Yo, DJ, when you said Bitcoin was something to look at, damn Skippy, girl,
I
damn
can hear
Skippy.
you.
That's right.
All
So, Miss
right, that's
Danita,
all I'm
what
gonna
are some of
say.
the things that
Hello.
you heard about Bitcoin that can be done?
DJ, thank you very much.
Well, you can buy purchases and goods for services.
Mhm. That's
You,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. And the fact is like you can get your hair done, you can get your nails done, you can get
Yes,
you can go to
that's
a
right.
restaurant. You can go to a restaurant. Do you know I actually shop at Target? I have my Walmart card and I refill it with Bitcoin. Baby, we got so much. We got a friend of ours who runs a platform. Her name is Miss Keisha. She's on YouTube. Catch her. She has a program called Crypto Living. You need to check that YouTube out because if you want to know how to make this work for you and how to make it last, this
Yeah,
is who you need to talk to. People, y'all need a community of folks that know what they're doing to gather your knowledge so you can utilize it too. Like
yeah,
everybody's looking for who's selling what. Everybody's selling something. When you have a platform that is
exactly.
sharing and is not charging you for sharing, you don't come out and you don't give it no energy.
Nope.
And when you're missing out, now you have to pay because there's no free platform anymore. Well, I'm telling everybody, P2G Networks.com has 7 days of activities teaching and growing cryptocurrency.
Hey,
And if you
Ruby.
think that we don't charge, don't you get it twisted. Advanced courses charge. Introduction to cryptocurrency and a usable process does not charge. Okay?
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, baby, I heard you. What were you saying?
Can we give him a freebie today? I feel like giving him a freebie.
Go ahead. Hold on a second. Let me get Miss Ross back in here. And thank you.
We were just sharing on a site called Coin Market Cap.
Uh-huh.
If you have any coins and you want to know whether or not you're making a profit, there is a percentage next to the increase. Look at that, and that'll tell you what to do from that point on.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it for the day.
On Coin Market Cap.
Coin Market Cap.
Okay. Coin Market Cap. Okay.
All right.
So you want me to bring it back up?
Let me bring it back up.
Yeah.
What we were showing you was a percentage on the side.
This is Coin Market Cap. This is
Uh-huh.
the coin we're talking about today.
Uh-huh.
This is the current price. And right to the right of it, there's a number. That is the 24-hour increase. And this is
Wow.
the weekly increase. You figure out what works for you and figure out what your percentage is of profit.
Okay.
That's your
Now,
gift for the day.
and the beautiful part about it is that's exactly how you can figure out what it is you need to hold on to in your growth. So if I had
Uh-huh.
a Bitcoin of $1,000 and it went up 50%, I knew that whatever's over my $1,000 is what I have to save, right? I want to
Yeah.
preserve that. That's my growth.
Yeah.
Guys, we do this math every week.
Okay.
Where y'all been? We've been doing this math for free twice a week for a year. So it's time. So tell your friends and tell your neighbors that Bitcoin has come to Harlem. That's where I live. It's come to Georgia. Miss Nita, where you at?
In Atlanta.
You
The
also
ATL.
it came to Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Okay. It's come to the island. It's come to Honduras. Bitcoin
Yeah.
hit your world. The question is are you still doing business with them other people who are taking interest instead of building interest yourself?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So
Exactly.
tomorrow we're doing Collective Enlightenment. It's going to be a phenomenal show. We'll be on California. Actually, yeah, we'll be on California Radio at 7:30. I'm sorry,
Okay.
7:45. It's gonna be a fun time. But we're gonna be talking about how this all affects your life and how to get resources to get ahead of the game. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna share something with y'all. The whole reason we have these conversations and we keep our platform going is because I'll be darned if I leave this planet without contributing to the growth process of the people. I'm tired of hearing how we are always behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the saying. We ain't behind. What we do is we lack interest when it's presented. But you always want but you want the result of getting wealthy, but you don't want the work of maintaining wealth.
Mm.
Everybody want to go ahead. We know I want to hear, you know.
Get it to do something different.
Exactly.
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but no one wants to die, you know?
Exactly.
True statement. You got to do the work.
Too
Gotta
true.
do
Don't
the
let-
work.
Look, you didn't get. We're not saying this because we're any gurus. We're saying this because just if you put a little time and a little effort into acquiring what you say you want, you get to have it.
Uh-huh.
You know,
That's
I don't get called a gold banker because I like the name. I strongly believe in what I'm saying and what I'm sharing with people. That's what, because whatever I give you is gold. All gold.
Yeah.
So come on, join the platform
right.
and see what's available for you with a little bit of your time, a little sweat equity.
Where can they find
Exactly.
you? Because everyone here has levels of information that they can share with you. So if you would like to find most of the people on here, we are all able to be found at P2G Network at gmail.com.
Yeah.
If you email us and you say, hey, I'd like to talk to Ms. Roslyn, let me catch up with Ms. Danita or the Gold Banker, we will make sure that they reach out
Yes.
because these are people that identify from different parts of the world and different lifestyles. Okay? And they all help people grow. It's so funny because Ms. Raj was in here helping somebody with her cancer.
Yes, go ahead, Miss Raj. Yo.
And then listening to her telling lady what to do. Like, that's because she learned it and she knows how to share. That's what we do. That's right. I give great kudos and everybody to the goal is to each one teach two. We will get.
If you a Greek, share the Greek. Share the Greek.
I love it.
I ain't gonna say no more than that. I ain't gonna say no more than that. Miss Madam Sigma.
That's right.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. God bless. So everyone, we hope that we've been very helpful. We are really excited to share this amazing news. Bitcoin is kind of leveling up soon. Get in there, enjoy it. When it comes down, get it low, and learn how to benefit from it when as it goes up. Because it's gonna keep going, it's gonna keep pressing up and down until it hits its height on its regular schedule.
Yep.
I tell you right now, it's the only coin that's got a regular schedule. And you guys don't understand. If you don't know how to learn how to take advantage of the schedule, I'm just saying. So don't say you didn't hear.
Yeah.
You can get in with Bitcoin at 15 grand, even with what's in your pocket. Don't say you didn't hear that. Because you heard this.
Yes.
We got you.
Wow.
Network. We have some amazing programs from Mars Pennies to Gold. Register for pennies2gold.info. You on that class, learn the basics of how to get a wallet for free, right from your phone. Learn how to get the crypto coin in there and how to be safe in the crypto space. That's what we do. We'll see you soon. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
Don't let centralization beat you up.
Thank you. All right.
Do not let
All right. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.